Jaclyn Hill sure has been in some drama this year, and it's just gotten started. First, people were questioning her as Jaclyn Cosmetics filed for bankruptcy, and legal documents revealed that she wasn't the CEO of the company like she has and still claims to be. And then people were also grilling her over her brand Cozy, because for a while there, she had gone pretty silent about the status of the company, if it was still a thing, if they were changing the name. Nobody knew what was going on because she had actually received a ton of backlash last November after she launched the brand, and people noticed that it had the same name as the company of another YouTuber who spelled it the exact same way, she just pronounced it Coz. But Jaclyn did eventually return to start posting on her Cozy company socials, and the name was clearly here to stay. And she even shaded the drama in a recent video of hers when she joked about trademarks.
Is a game changer. If you don't have this brush, you need this brush. It's by It Cosmetics. It just says Heavenly Skin. TM. At least they trademarked it.
Which people saw as a huge dig to the YouTuber who hadn't yet trademarked her company name, which Jaclyn saw as an opportunity to then just take it. People were just a little turned off by the fact that she was being so petty about the situation, knowing how hurt that other creator was that she had to leave that Coz name behind, and that she had even reached out to Jaclyn before Jaclyn even launched to try and get her to change the name, because this was a brand that she had established. She just hadn't yet gotten around to trademarking it, but Jaclyn still went ahead with her brand name. But let me just say that things haven't really cooled down for Jaclyn drama-wise, as she's gotten some backlash on a recent TikTok that she posted. She was trying out this green color corrector, and her reaction had people feeling like they were actually watching a Michaela video or something, with the way the earth literally shook by her reaction to how it worked.
Okay, ignore my appearance. I just got home from the gym. It was such a good, intense workout. I'm literally still shaking, but my rosacea is like in full swing right now, and I have like tomato face, right, from working out. So I thought this was the perfect time to try this CC Red Correct, because I've seen it all over TikTok, and I am so sick of having so much redness in my skin, and I'm so curious if this is actually going to work. Okay, this looks a little, let's just trust the process and see. Holy shit! I was like looking away for a second. Hold on. Yo, what? Okay, hold on. Did you just see what I saw? Like, I don't know why. I feel like I have to put more on. Wait. You guys, what? I have to look in the mirror. Oh? You guys, it literally looks like skin. In person, it just literally looks like skin. I'm gonna wipe it off so that you can see what was underneath. Like, look at that. Oh.
Tons of people ran to the comments to not only tell her that she was giving Michaela vibes, but shocked that she didn't know what a green color corrector would do. People said, good acting. It's the typical influencer reaction. Oh my god. It's giving Michaela. She's probably getting paid for this. Girl, I love you, but this acting is tough to watch. Why does every influencer have the same reaction? LOL. Like, what? OMG, this is amazing. She's not an influencer. She's a late night TV infomercial. People swore her and Michaela were about to battle it out for an Oscar with the way that these two have been giving full performances for their videos lately. Others called her out, feeling like she was literally using a beauty filter for this video, saying the beauty filter blurs everything. Can we see the video without the beauty filter on? No hate, I'm just curious if the results will be as intense as it was. If so, I'm sold. It looks like a filter is what it looks like. The beauty filter blurs everything. She was also getting called out for the fact that when somebody asked her where this product was from, she said that it was in her Amazon storefront, instead of just typing out what it was. And she actually clapped back at somebody who made a comment over this, where someone said, "It's in my Amazon storefront." Makes it seem like this is when Michaela told us that the L'Oreal mascara was a game changer. And she said, girl, I show the product on camera. Just go look it up and purchase it if you want it. It's not that serious. But people were taking it seriously and just found this whole thing ridiculous. And so others started to make video replies to Jaclyn, or just videos in general talking about the situation on TikTok.
Guys, I don't think influencers are ever going to learn. People are bugging over this new Jaclyn Hill post in which she conveniently discovers a new green color corrector. Someone in the comments asks her what it is, and she replies, "It's in my Amazon storefront." Like, girl, in the time you took to write that out, you very well could have just listed the product. But no, you needed the commission, which I actually do believe. What's more offensive to me is the fact that you're trying to sell me a green color corrector in 2023.
Everyone's up in arms about this new Jaclyn Hill TikTok where she put on green color corrector, and she puts it on and reacts as though she just found out her grandmother was resurrected from the grave, who's worked in the industry for 15 years, has never put a green color corrector on.
Has never. Once used. That was with the whole KVD Good Apple Balm foundation. This was the influencer gas. They put it on. I'm like, you've never seen a full coverage foundation before?
I know.
The things people will do to sell something.
Exactly what you're saying about like what people will do to sell things, because the root of the drama with this Jaclyn Hill thing, someone commented saying, well, what's the name of it? And her comment was, it's in my Amazon storefront. Just say it's the Ember Release cream, let alone the like Meryl Streep performance of I've never seen this happen before.
And like I've said before, there's tons of people who are just over it with these beauty influencer reaction videos, and there's people that are recreating them.
Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? I'm literally obsessed. You guys.
And I definitely think that it's great to be excited. Obviously, when you're seeing an ad, they're going to be more enthusiastic than others. Obviously, a boring commercial isn't going to sell things. But I think a lot of people just crave authenticity right now. And these over-the-top reviews are just more like a cartoony Disney Channel commercial. I don't know. I just feel like it's not resonating with people like how they want it to. Yeah, these videos are going viral, but most of the time they're going viral because people think that they look ridiculous and not so much because they want to buy the product. The only time that I've ever really seen people be like, okay, well, I need to go out and buy the product is with the Michaela mascara situation, but that's because people wanted to know whether or not she was lying. They didn't buy it because they thought that she did this amazing review. They bought it because they were like, let me go and debunk and see if she's a liar. And for a long while now, Jaclyn has tried to say that people have come for her for no reason, and she doesn't understand why, and she has all these haters, and I think it's just all coming down to that authenticity factor and people just not feeling that with her anymore. And Marlena Stell recently called her out on Twitter over this, tweeting out saying, "No one is afraid to publicly support you, Jaclyn. They're just tired of the lies defiling the beauty space and tarnishing everyone else's reputation. I would tag you, but you blocked me because I was a genuine friend who wasn't a yes woman and actually cared beyond a $sign. When you surround yourself with only people who coddle and tell you what you want to hear, there's no room for self-reflection and growth. The victim mentality is exhausting. I've been there too, during the lowest points of my life, but then I grew up and realized I'm in charge of what happens in my life, not everyone else. By the way, not cool stealing a small creator's brand, then having the audacity to make light of it. I would say you should know how hard it is to start a brand from scratch too, but that was also a lie. What makes me the saddest is the girl we all fell in love with isn't even the one we see now. Not sure if she ever truly existed, but if she did, we'd love to see her back." It really is sad. I mean, Jaclyn was so beloved back in the day, and I think the lack of transparency as the years went on, especially with her relationship with Morphe, caused people to question their trust in her. And it's kind of what's happening with other beauty influencers. People just don't know if they can trust what they're saying is real, or if they're getting free products, or if they're being paid, or they're trying to get a video bot, because that's the thing on TikTok, that brands can buy videos. And especially on TikTok, it's really hard to tell if a video is sponsored or what, because people do not disclose like they do on YouTube, where in videos you have to say this video is sponsored by, and in some countries you have to disclose that even if you were gifted products. But on TikTok, it seems like anything goes, where people don't even say that a video is sponsored and will barely even put it on the screen sometimes. So it's definitely a mess of a situation, and it's getting a lot of people in trouble, and it's definitely losing a lot of people's trust in a lot of creators. And there's a lot of thoughts and feelings out there about it, and I want to know what you guys think about it. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about the review Jaclyn did that went around the internet, and how the beauty influencer space seems to be changing. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.